Southside to uptown, the city is back, cause we are. I know you see the star in the map. Yeah, we are. Yeah, cause we been on the map. You could better stack one that I put my city on my back. Man, I swear these niggas lying if they say my city down. You could better stack one that I put my city on my back. I'ma do it for my Wizards again. We going all the way this year. What?
Yo, what is good, Wiz Nation, Wizards fans? What is up? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Kamingo. Now, I know I've been out for a couple weeks, but I'm back. And I'm here to tell y'all, to our Wizards, what the hell's going on around here? What's going on? We won recently. Last show, we were on a 5-game win streak. And now what? We lost, 5 of the last 6 since the 5-game win streak, and we got 8-19 since we had a 10-7 start after 17 games. So we're gonna recap. We're gonna pick where we left off. We left off when we beat Milwaukee the first time. We're gonna go back where we left off, but we're gonna keep this show. We're gonna keep it short and sweet. Recap of these losses of these 5 of the last 6 games. You know what I'm saying? So let's get started. The second time I think we played Milwaukee the second time. We know Giannis was coming back. We said, okay, ready for Gian, but I thought we really competed in that game. We really competed almost until Giannis took over the game. We're gonna get to his numbers in a moment, but the key moment was when Brad re-injured that hamstring that kept him out for a couple games. Because I think we were up 3 when that happened, and then they went on a run to end the half. Where I was like, but they still it did not give up. They didn't give up, but too much Giannis. He's a monster. He is a freaking monster. Dude had 55 points in our butt. 55 points. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at him because Giannis. He's a superstar. You know what I'm saying? But at least we got one in Milwaukee. At least we got one. You know what I'm saying? If you lost 2, because then y'all didn't play the first time, but it would have been bad. But we got one. So I know we wanted 2 Milwaukee, but at least we got our one. The Thunder game, that was a disappointment. That was a disappointment. We came in, real confident because they beat us there in our building the last time when SGA, the game winning shot, but they came out and beat our ass. Literally kicked their ass from beginning to the end. I think we were down 26 points at halftime. Yeah, I said, you know what? Psh, turn the game off, and they lost 17 points. We lost that game. Every time we lost, because we had 20 freaking turnovers, 20 turnovers, and I said, I don't care what team it is, you can't have 20 turnovers, and win. But we did have 26 turnovers in one game against Orlando when Orlando was short-handed, but we still ended up destroying them. But you can't have 20 freaking turnovers, no matter who it is. On to New Orleans. I was there for that game. And Zion did not play. And to all Wiz fans, every time a superstar, like an all-star superstar player comes to town, and I'm going, they wind up not playing. Happens to me every time since 2018, 2019, something like that. But they beat our ass as well. I think we got 20 plus points in our house after a long 4-game road trip. Because I said this, it's always hard when it's always hard when you come after a long road trip and come back home. You know what I'm saying? That's always the hardest one. And we got to a nice start, and then after that start, it was CJ McCollum. Boom, 3-pointer. Boom, 3-pointer. Boom, 3-pointer. And then we turned him over many times. And we had 20 turnovers again. 20 against the Pelicans, back to back to the Thunder and the Pelicans. I'm saying you cannot do that. So that was a total beatdown. I'm like, I came here I came here for this. I never seen in my year Wizards fan. I never seen a Wizards beating. I don't know how long it's been. It's been probably a long time since I've seen the Wizards get a beating like that. And now we move on to Chicago. Now Chicago game, we had no Bill, no Gafford, no Unicorn, and people think, oh yeah, we're gonna lose. This is a definite loss. It looked that way when you know what I'm saying, where we're down 60 points in the third quarter. But guess who saved us? Monty Morris in that third quarter. Cause we outscored them in that third quarter, probably our best quarter of the season. We outscored them 41-21 in the third quarter. And then last 2 minutes, it was a game. That Zach LaVine tough three. I'm like, wow. And then guess who came through? When in doubt, Kyle Kuzma, fadeaway three over Alex Caruso, swish. That boy Kuz, clutch, Kuz came through. But at the end, I'm thinking, why did LaVine go for two? Why did you go for two instead of three? Cause I think I saw the Bulls broadcast. I think he thought a right foul before the shot, or he wanted a continuation, but ref didn't call it. But I said, we'll take it. And I tweeted after the game. I said, we love hitting game winning shots in Chicago. We love it. First Brad, now Kuzma, and I said Gilbert Arenas must be proud. Very, 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 very proud. And I thought that game, I said, okay, you beat the Bulls without Bill Levine, not Levine, Bill, Gafford, and the Unicorn. So I was like, okay, you got that out of the best. Let's get some momentum. And now we move on to New York. And reason why I was there for that game, because it was, Kyle Kuzma, Bob had night, so I had to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because Kuzma was one of my favorite players on the Wizards, so had to show up. And them damn New York fans. Those fans are like the Cowboy fans of the NBA. Like, seriously. Like, they are so, you know what I mean? We are. The Cowboys of the NBA. They're like, oh, let's go New York. Let me run New York. Like, you know what I mean? But it was a fun game. New York, they almost ran out of the building in that fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a back and forth contest. The time we going to run, they're going to run. We're going to run, they're going to. And they almost made on a big run to end the game that fourth quarter. But Kuzma almost brought him back. If Kyle Kuzma if he made the second of 3 free throws in that late game, we're down 4, who knows? We probably would have sent the game to freaking overtime. You know what I'm saying? We probably would have been there a little bit longer, but came up a tad bit short. It was probably winning a game, and I think we did miss Monty Morris a little bit. We did miss his presence because that game in Chicago, he probably had his best game of the season to me, in my opinion, and we kind of missed that along with Bradley Beal, which I'm gonna get to Bradley Beal later on in a moment. Hopefully we'll get to that. But that game, Kyle Kuzma, he did score 40 points though. His second 40-point game of his career, first 40-point game since he was a Laker, but first as a Wizard. So hopefully there's many more to come. And now, best for last, the Warriors. This was a women game too, because I know the Warriors coming in there like 4 wins on the road, like 4 or 5 wins on the road coming in. We knew Steph Curry was playing because he missed almost 5 weeks, something like that, 4 or 5 weeks with a shoulder injury, something like that. And we knew when Steph comes to town, it's trouble. No matter what town he is, something bad gonna happen. And boy, it did, especially in the fourth quarter. I think we were up 8 in the fourth quarter, and then guess who came alive? Steph. Especially that 1-3 that when his shot clock winding down, he's like, and I'm like, dude. And I gotta be honest, anytime I see Steph Curry play on TV, anytime he makes some tough three, I'm always running around the house. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, this is so unfair. Like, he just jacks it up and really. And guess who else joined during the show? Jordan Poole came in. It was, we call it a pool party, and boy, it was. especially for the Warriors fans who showed up. So last 2 games, Warriors and Knicks fans, they showed up to our building and took over. I'm like, this is gotta stop. What is this? FedEx Field, something like that. Like you see all them fans taking over our building for no freaking reason whatsoever, because it is flat out embarrassing. Like really, literally embarrassing. Yeah, but Pop Steph Curry and Jordan Poole, they put on a show. Curry had 41 and Poole had 32, something like that. But we are 18-26, and look at the standings right now. Let me look at the standings right now, cause we're not far back from the from that 10th spot in the playing tournament. Cause there's still time. We got 40 we got 38 games left to go. Something like that. So we're 2 back from Chicago, 10th spot. So and we're up 2-1 against Chicago. So that's good. We haven't played Toronto yet. I think we played them in February, March, something like that. So there's still plenty of time to turn around real quick. And we done before. Like we never done before, and we have. Because and to be honest, after I lost to the Warriors, I'm thinking, I said this: is it February 9th yet? Because somebody's getting traded. Somebody is gonna get dealt by February 9th or before. Because there are rumors about Kyle Kuzma. Are they gonna trade Kyle Kuzma to somewhere else? But the team said we are committed to keeping Kyle Kuzma and possibly pay him during the offseason. So Tommy Shepard, you got some business to take care of, because you got some tough decisions to make in the offseason. So what are you going to do? Are you going to, because you got a team, Kuz and Rui, go to one you drafted or one you traded for. You got to decide. You got to decide what the future is for this team. And now I'm going to get to Bradley Beal for a minute. And one reason why we're losing these games is because Brad is not there. I know we won a couple games when Brad was out during we won 5 in a row, and then he was out for 3 of those games until he went out against Milwaukee, and we won 1 of them against Chicago. But we kind of need Brad on the court because we miss his scoring. Because people are like, oh my God, when Brad's like, yeah, he's out, yeah, we're gonna win now. Like, and now you're watching, because I know reason why y'all want Brad out, because y'all want to lose and tank to get Victor, whoever, I can't pronounce his last name. It's not happening, y'all. We're not the Spurs. We're not the Rockets. We're not the Hornets. Those 3 teams are on the line to get Victor. Yeah, like, oh my God, let's tend to get Victor. We're getting Victor Wembanyama. They get, oh my God, did I get it right? Is it Wembanyama? Something like that? It's Wemby something. But it's not happening, y'all. Just get out of your heads. And I got something with his fans. I got to tell you with his fans. Once Brad comes back, I know he's close to being back. If he doesn't play against the Knicks on Wednesday, then he's playing Saturday against Orlando. You can believe that. And once he comes back, it's time, y'all. It's go time. Hopefully, it's go time before the February 9th trade deadline, because that's where I think, because there's still time to turn things around before the play-in and the trade deadline. So hopefully we'll be around the not at 10 spot, but around that spot before the trade deadline. So we'll see. We got New York Wednesday, got Orlando at home on Saturday, and then we're back on the road for 5 straight. We play Dallas, Houston, New Orleans, San Antonio, and Detroit. And I look forward to that road trip. There's one road trip I'm looking forward to. That's the Mavericks. The return of the Unicorn. Hopefully he's healthy for that game. And another one, the Spurs. Can we finally win in that building? So we gonna see. So that's all I gotta say for y'all. It was a short and sweet show. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all know the deal. Follow me on Twitter at KMingo. See me on Instagram. My Wiz page, Twitter at Wiz_Nation. Instagram, Nation_Wiz. Thank y'all. Peace.